Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Redskins going up against the Buccaneers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
Buccaneers, Redskins. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Landover, Maryland for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
You know, Jim, I expect these coaches to be aggressive. You can't go out here and just hope the other team makes mistakes. You got to go out there and take it. So do it with your play calling. You know, try some trick plays. Do whatever you have to do to give your team the edge.
The Buccaneers are ready to run back this kick. The Redskins ready to get this action started. We're underway here. Ball's got it. And the tackle's made inside the 15. And starting at quarterback for the Buccaneers, the former Heisman Trophy winner who led Florida State to a national championship, Jameis Winston.
Yes, listen, he deserved to be the first pick of the draft, and you say the future of the franchise. Boy, there are a lot of people in the front office and coaches. They are hoping you are right because they pinned all their hopes on Jameis Winston.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers line up on offense today. They struggle at times to move the ball, so it'll be interesting to see how they fare today. 2nd down and 10. Has the reception all alone.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Louis Murphy Jr. is the receiver.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
1st and 10. Interception that time by Hall. And now here's the Redskins defensive lineup. Their strength right up front. Their ability to stop the run. Currently in the top 10 in the league. The Buccaneers decked out in a lot of pink. And we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Running room. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Buccaneers have it at the 34. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
3rd and 4. Brings it into his body. And that's a gain of 13.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Winston's set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Halfway through this first quarter now. Had it, but dropped it.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
The Redskins go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun. He makes the catch.
When you throw a slant route, it's really important for the quarterback to make sure he keeps it right in front of the receiver and to his body. Why? So he can make the catch and protect himself. They did it perfectly that time, and that completion almost got him a first down.
3rd and 1. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Martin's marked down after a gain of 4.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd and goal at the 2. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. And with the second quarter fast approaching, they've got the lead with that field goal.
Anytime you score points in the first quarter of a football game in this league, that's a good thing. So don't be disappointed that you only got 3. Look on the bright side, it's scoring.
Lane's there to make the tackle. That return is good for about 27. Griffin's a player to watch today. Last week he threw for over 250 yards.
I think when you talk about Robert Griffin III, you're going to see a quarterback who's going to finally mature. He understands the NFL now. After his first 3 years in the league, it's been rough at times, but he has the throwing arm and the speed to do either one he wants and make it work.
They'll go ground. And he's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Extra point was good. The Redskins getting ready to kick it off. Hall's got a chance to return this one. The Buccaneers offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Martin's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And Murphy makes the catch. And that's a gain of 9.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all...
Kerrigan with the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Buccaneers have to get to the 33 for a first. The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. Winston's got it in the gun. Murphy's going to pull in the bullet pass. He's tackled right at the 36.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
This play set up by the long gainer. Going to go draw. He's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Just a quick drop back.
The Buccaneers now move the chains.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Winston's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Back to the air here on first down. Pulls it in.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second down and 11.
The defender able to knock it away.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Stocker has the football. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
First down at the 19. The ball is jarred loose.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
From the gun. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Midway through the second, and you know this offense needed those points to get a foothold here in this game.
Absolutely. They needed those points to get some confidence going on their side, to get their defense and coaches emotionally involved in the game, so this team just remains flat.
After running it, it's second down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. The Redskins snap it at the 31. And they take him down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 10. Makes the reception.
Situations like this, you'd like to go out there and just take control of the game. But the offense, even though they got a small lead, not able to control the football. 3 downs, and now they're punting. That's a tough series.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Tackled in the end zone, and this is a safety.
When you're backed up, the offensive line cannot miss their assignments. The missed assignment allows the penetration by the defense. They tackle the running back in the end zone, and they get the safety.
Jackson's taken down at the 46. That return's good for about 9. The Redskins bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. When receivers are running drag routes across the field, you got to have nice touch and accuracy on the football. That time the quarterback just throws it too far in front.
G3 from the gun. Deshaun Jackson on the receiving end. The Redskins signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Redskins now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
3rd and 8. They're set to punt it away now.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Doug Martin carries the football.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock. But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
Tackles made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the 3rd quarter underway as these teams take the field. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Redskins come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Redskins snap it at the 36. Reed's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
That's what you want to do. Just get a 1st down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Handoff by Griffin. The Redskins have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. And Morris has been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving. And he is one tough running back to tackle.
So, 1st and goal to go for about 4. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. At this point in the game, midway through the 3rd, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game. Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Buccaneers team official. He's confirmed that the injury is a dislocated elbow. Now, guys, this is a fairly common injury in football, but they'll still need an MRI to know if there's any ligament damage.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Second and 10 coming up. The Redskins come out in a dime package. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Throws the pass. Doug Martin with the grab. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Martin is in the backfield. Doug Martin. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. The Buccaneers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Coming up, second down. Murphy's got it on a pass that had some heat.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down at the 26. Looking across the middle. Murphy's met after a gain of 8.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
Martin's handed the football. The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. The line of scrimmage is the 14. The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The final quarter begins with this snap. And incomplete. What a hit that time. Boy, that was some hit that time that knocked the ball out.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receivers expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football.
That's Goldson making the stop. The Buccaneers are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You got to come up with something different. Can they do it this time?
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. In his hands, complete. Touchdown. And that was a very much needed touchdown with still the better part of the fourth quarter left to play.
Yeah, it's early here in the fourth, but what you've done now, hey, let's put some pressure on your own defense. Go out there and get us a stop and get our offense the football and see if they can go out there and take the lead.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. Jackson's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. Griffins lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 35. Pass is intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Buccaneers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays. But a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Has his target. Ball's met at the 23.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing. But you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh. That opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Martin lines up in the backfield. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. That's Goldson making the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Secures it with 2 hands.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
First down here after the completion. They need to get the play off. Handoff. Martin up the middle. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side. When you're down a score here late in the game in the fourth quarter, you got to mix it up. That run is not going to make it work.
Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Second and goal from the 6. And it's knocked down. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. And what a catch. Touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal, you've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
The Redskins back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 16-15. Jackson's got it on the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Redskins offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Jackson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's another reception given to.
Redskins just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
coming out of the 2-minute warning, and it's up to the defense now to hold on to this game. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down at the 49. Got the completion. And in for the touchdown. Final moments, they score the touchdown to take the lead late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was a nice drive, and it was exciting to watch. Now, can the defense go out there and hold on to keep this game where it is?
So, put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
Hall's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Buccaneers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today. The Buccaneers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Buccaneers might be looking at the scoreboard and thinking, uh-oh, not again, as they trail in another tight game, partner.
Well, I'm going to do a little teaching right here. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the play that's coming up. Just do your job. If you do that, you'll have a chance to find a way to win.
He'll throw it over the middle. And it's swatted away. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
First and 10. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Buccaneers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Winston's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Dropping back 3. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. Phil, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
The Buccaneers take it from the 23. There's a flag right there. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. 3rd down coming up, needing a first at this point. The Buccaneers get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. Makes the catch in the open field. Pollard's there that time for the tackle. The Buccaneers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. This will be the 8th play of this drive. That long gain sets them up here on this play. From the gun. Should have had it. In the late going. The football in position now. In the red zone. And here the defense knows this is where it cannot buckle.
What makes it so tough for the defense is in the red zone that the offense has a whole new set of plays once they get inside the 20, so you've got to be looking out for everything.
Coming off that incompletion, that leaves just enough time for one more snap.
Yeah, one more play, and you never know what's going to happen in the NFL when you have one play. There's so many talented receivers. They can make big plays even when they're not there. It's going to be fun to watch.
Never too late. That's a touchdown. The coach dials up the right pass play at the right moment here inside the red zone, and they score, and it looks like we're going to have a tie game after the PAT.
Well, that PAT, never take it for granted, that's for sure. But what a good job by the quarterback. He found the open receiver and put the ball right on the money.
The fourth quarter comes to an end, and we will need extra time put on the clock to settle this one. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Redskins ready to kick it away. And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Buccaneers offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
It's now second down. Deep ball, hauls it in. What a call and what a catch.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
First down and 10. Martin up the middle. Pollard's in on the tackle. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Martin is in the backfield. Right back to him one more time. Gets about 9 on the play. The Buccaneers have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Martin's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today. Just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it. I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Second and 6. And it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Right set now, split out wide to the left. Third and 6. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
The Redskins will come out in the dime. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. The Buccaneers get a first down. That's reception, number 7 for him.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there, and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that Man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
This one could not be resolved in regulation. We go to overtime, and it ends with a big-time touchdown.
Yeah, it was exciting, wasn't it? All day long, the offense played so well. So the pressure was on. They get it in overtime, and what do? They go right down the field and score.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.